Everything in the world is made up of different atoms. Atoms are known as the basic building blocks of matter that make up everything. There are many atoms, but today we'll be focusing on two, hydrogen and oxygen. If we have two hydrogen atoms, which will be shown right there, those are two hydrogen atoms, plus one oxygen atom, the larger red circle being the oxygen atom, it's going to equal one water molecule, which is that right there.
What is a molecule? A molecule is made up of different atoms and is held together by chemical bonds. All forms of water are made up of water molecules. Water molecules will come together and drift apart depending on the amount of energy or heat available to them. Water comes in three forms: a solid, a liquid, and a gas. These are water molecules. In a solid, water molecules are tightly packed and move very little, indicated by the dashes. In a liquid, water molecules are close to one another. They also vibrate, move, and slide past one another, indicated by the lines. In a gas, water molecules are not close together and move freely at high speeds, indicated by the long lines. Now we are going to talk about the water cycle. But before we do that, let's go over a few terms to avoid confusion. Evaporation is when the liquid is going to turn into a gas. Now we have our liquid plus an increase in temperature. Now this increase in temperature is going to make our liquid water molecules go to a higher state of excitement, which is going to equal
A gas or water vapor.
condensation is when a gas turns into a liquid. So we have our gas plus a decrease in temperature. Now this decrease in temperature is going to slow down and condense our water molecules in the gas form, and it's going to put it into our liquid form.
Precipitation can be explained by going from a gas to a liquid. Precipitation occurs when so much water has condensed that the air cannot hold it anymore. The cloud will get really heavy and the water will eventually fall to the earth, and we all know this as rain. Cloud is a gas, and then rain as a liquid.
Now, let's talk about the water cycle. Solar radiation from the sun warms up the ocean, creating water vapor. These vapors then rise up into the atmosphere. As water vapor continues to rise, it begins to cool, causing the water vapor to turn into clouds. The clouds start to get heavy and cannot hold on to these newly forming water droplets. These droplets will then fall back to the earth as either rain, snow, or hail. Plants also lose water as well. A process called transpiration takes water from the plants, changes it to water vapor, and releases it to the atmosphere. Some of the rainwater goes into the ground. This process is called infiltration, and the water stored in the ground is called groundwater. The rest of the water falls into ocean, lakes, rivers, and seas. This is known as collection or runoff. This cycle will repeat itself throughout time, over and over again. Congratulations! If you guys understand all the concepts that we just went over, then you have a good understanding of the water cycle.